What's up, everybody? My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of Wonderful Everyday Down the Rabbit Hole. Last episode, Takuji essentially witnessed Zakuro's suicide along with those other two girls, so that's no fun. And he started having delusions about Zakuro haunting him and crap like that, so that's also not very fun, so woohoo. And now we've got Blurry Tsukasa in front of us again, so that's great. Let's continue. Ah. Her again. Okay. You screaming? Are you okay? You again? Is she supposed to be really loud right now? Or is this just supposed to be distorted? What is it with you? Why do I feel so uncomfortable when she shows up? We don't know each other at all. We've hardly ever spoken before. So why does she make me so... Kagami, do we put you in a bad mood? Huh? Must be a pain. What do you mean? What do I mean? It must be a pain, pretending like you don't know anything. Huh? Pretending? What do you mean? Sister, you can't do that. Okay, she's not speaking in all caps anymore. Be quiet! Eek! Mamiya Takuji! What is it? Can't you tell by looking at me? Tell what? I'm the one asking the question. I asked if you can tell by looking at me. What? Yep. And they're gone. Huh? No one's here. The Wakatsuki sisters and the other people, they were all just here. Why aren't there people here? I walked around the school. I was trying to do something. Those stupid twins stopped me from doing it. Then the break period ended. They disappeared. That's why I'm standing in the hallway, alone. There's no mystery. There was no mystery, so I relaxed and opened the neighboring classroom door. Relax, relax. This is Takashima Zakuro's classroom. No one is here. I wonder why no one is here. Aren't classes still in session? Maybe all the people in the world disappeared? If so, then the world must be filled with relief. Relax, relax. Please don't fuck the desk. Please do not nut in the desk. I swear to God, you better not. Because I remember that from chapter 2. The fact that there was definitely a nut in there. Please don't do it. I looked out the classroom window. My class and the neighboring class were outside in their gym uniforms. No, that's right. It's time for PE. That's why there's no one in this classroom. There's a flower because no one's here. A vase of flowers was placed here because no one's here. It's not strange. It makes perfect sense. Because her desk is here, Takashima isn't. Because these flowers are here, Takashima isn't. It's not strange. Relax. Too relaxed. This desk is here in place of her. Because she's not here, the desk is. Because the desk isn't here, she is. It's fine. I stayed rather calm as I figured it all out. I was worried I would get emotional and do something I didn't want to do, but I am totally relaxed. I'm completely calm. But I'm not. Because I'm scared because of what you're saying. I'm so calm that my mind is working on pure logic. This isn't the time to get emotional. This is the time to think calmly and act. Calmly think through each problem and solve it logically. That's right. I've always done things I don't intend when I get emotional, so I failed a lot. I don't like failing. My mother gets sad when I fail, so I can't fail. So, calm, relaxed. Then I won't fail. I won't make my mother sad. Handle everything calmly. Calmly. Calmly take in the present situation. First, this is a desk. A desk is paired with a chair. You can use a desk for all sorts of things once you combine it with a chair. The person that used this desk and chair was Takashima Zakuro. Takashima Zakuro was a smart and kind girl who committed suicide yesterday, and she was the only person I could share my secrets with. Why was that? I told her my secrets because I knew she was smart. I told her about my secret base, and in response, she... Oh no, okay, well, hey. Hello there, sticky note. That is number 1! Hopefully there's only one. She told me her secrets. There's number 2! She opened her heart to me because I made the right choices. It was all decided by the choices. The world diverges based on choices. I perceive those choices because I can calmly analyze the situation. That's why she opened her heart to me. She told me her most embarrassing secrets. I looked at the desk. I looked closely. After looking very closely, I made a calm decision. This is the desk she used. Ugh. I touched her desk's legs. Oh no. Oh no. Preemptive! It made me remember her soft eyes. Why is she on... Uh-oh. Why is she on all fours? Her wrist is so slender. Ah, Takashima. I'm not gonna voice act, I'm just gonna read. The feeling of her body came alive in my mind. That is 3. Nice. The time we shared our secrets. 4? 4. In my mind, sights I had and hadn't seen replayed in my mind. Is this like that fucking, what's his name, Sean King song? It's like my mind's stuck on replay. I don't remember the lyrics. Shoddy's like a melody in my heart. I don't fucking know. Replay. Okay, 5. Replay. 6. You can chill now. 7. 8. Okay. Okay. Wow. An onslaught of memories I wasn't sure I had seen before set my heart ablaze. The fluttering of the heart is the forerunner of love. Something fell in the kitchen. Ah. Oh no. Ah, you're so cute, desk. You're too cute. Desk. Cute. It's a desk. I rubbed my cheek on her chair. This is a place where her butt always rested. Takashima's butt was soft. That's great, dude. I'm glad you're getting off to a chair. I glanced to the side. The desk drawer, the part that forms a large hole. Please stop it. A hole. Stop it. That desk, down on its hands and knees. Looked like it had a lewd hole facing me. That's called a desk, Takuji. If Takashima got down on her hands and knees, how would she look? Do we need a 9th? I saw letters on the desk. Letters that were different from before. I love you, Mamiya Takuji. I love you too, desk. Yeah, this is... Okay, no, it's Takuji talking. Yeah, I know. I know you loved me. And it's not just you. Takashima, who used you every day, loved me too. Ah, Takashima. Takashima's desk confessed its love to me. So at least he's lucid enough to be like, yep, it's a desk. Desk is talking to me. But I couldn't accept. I had to erase the words, I love you. I erased them every time they came up. She said, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I kept erasing them. I erased the words that came up. Unfortunately, my lover is Takashima, not her desk. Then the desk tried to tempt me not with words, but with flesh. She tempted me with her form down on all fours. Even I was swayed by this after all, it looked. Okay, 9. And the worst part is there's gonna have to be a square on the side there. Because there is, sweat. Yeah, that'll be the code word. Just like Takashima. Nah, I can't. You're a desk, and I'm human. We can't be together. Do we need to give the desk a voice? Or is it supposed to... Okay, well, now 10. Well, no, it's going to be staying there, so 10 is not 10. 10 is not 10. Got it. Alright. Because I'm just probably going to leave the square there regardless. So it's supposed to be Zakuro talking. But it's actually a desk. So it's going to be the desk voice, which is not real, but now it's going to be real.
Make love to me.
I can't believe it. Even her voice sounds like Takashima. This is bad. This is really bad.
Make love to me. Make sweet love to me. I love you, so make love to me. Make love. Come on, Takuji, I love you. Come on, Takuji. Oh?
My head was spinning. Her soft, lovely voice. My true feelings burst from the dark heart from my dark heart like a fountain. I love you. I love you too, desk. But you're... Oh, but... Is this the desk talking?
I'll give you my virginity.
How do desks reproduce? Let's figure it out. She closed her eyes in embarrassment and laughed sweetly. Are its eyes just the knots on the wooden part of the desk? You shouldn't say something as important as that so casually. Virginity? Okay, Virginia. That's a state in the United States. The purity of a woman who hasn't been defiled by another man. After all, I've kept it all this time just for you. Wait, this is a desk.
After all, I've kept it all this time, just for you. No one has ever put their dick inside me before, because I'm a desk. It's true. Occasionally she put textbooks, papers, pencils, and things like that inside me, but still, you'll be my first and last.
I can't do this. I can't fuck a desk. She was on all fours, exposing her drawer, a woman's most important place.
Do you hate me?
No, not at all. That's not it. No, that could never be true. You're a desk. Why would I hate you? All the other girls are self-centered, calculating, lying, thieving sluts. Okay. And they think it's natural for a man to spend all his money on a girl. And they look down on people with those thin, fake smiles. It's really disgusting. But Takashima, you're different. Even in this rotten world, you lived a wholesome life so that you could give me your virginity. But yesterday, you died. I'm still gonna leave the box there that's still number 10. So that means the you smiling at me now. Ugh, box stays. Don't lose sight of it. I can't lose sight of it. Box staying. Don't care. Except reality. Reality is what I can see right here, right now. Reality is what's happening in front of my eyes. Therefore, this desk has to be this desk. Who is it? Just who it looks like? Takashima? Is that right? Ding dong. Congratulations, that's right. The announcer in my head announced that I was right. He's about to fuck a desk, and you're using game show sound effects like dun-dun. Congratulations, you got the question right. Now you can fuck the desk. That's your reward. That's right, reality is what I can see with my own two eyes. I can't allow myself to be deceived by my fantasies. Fantasy isn't reality. It's a desk, dude.
What's wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. You're a desk. No, don't worry, you're the only desk suitable for me.
Thank you, Takuji. I always knew you would say that.
This is really dumb. Her lovely eyes, rapt with attention as she gazed upon me, seemed to be swimming in a sea of ecstasy. Surely no other slovenly woman could ever match her beauty and purity. This is why they put tablecloths on tables in the 1920s, because guys would want to fuck tables. Takuji is just... Is this just, like, supposed to be a fucking... What's the word? I forget the word. It's not, like, eulogy, because that's, like, with funerals, but... I don't know the word. It's not anthology either, but if you know what word I'm talking about, then you know what word I'm talking about. Like a reference to the Roaring '20s when guys fucked tables, which was totally a real thing that happened.
I'm sorry about yesterday. Did I scare you?
No, you're a desk. Huh? Oh yeah, just a little bit.
But now I'm just fine.
Fine? She's already recovered?
I love you from the bottom of my heart, so I'm completely fine.
Completely fine because she loves me.
Yes, I love you more than anyone else. I love you, and that's why I won't die.
I'm sorry if I'm killing the mood, but he's about to fuck a desk, so I don't think there's supposed to be a proper mood. She won't die because she loves me.
A girl can do anything for the man she loves.
I don't know if it's Takuji talking. Well, honestly, I can check the log. Okay, it was desk. Because I'm gonna leave a fucking square there. I'm sorry if that's annoying, but sweat can do anything.
Yes!
That's amazing. You're amazing, desk. Coming back to life through the power of love after your brain splattered all over the pavement and your arms and legs broken to 20 pieces. You're a wonderful desk.
Now take me. Make me yours. I want you to love me. I want to be your slave forever, from morning until dusk.
I want that too. She bent over in that sensual pose and looked at me with such voluptuous eyes. Is that a adjective you're supposed to apply to eyes? Like, that I couldn't imagine her being any other girl in my class.
It's embarrassing, but look.
She laughed and extended her hands towards her hips. Gulp. I stared in awe as she spread open her drawer and showed me. Gulp. It was the first time I'd ever seen a woman's genitals in person. Except you're not, because it's a desk! And she was a virgin, just as I had long so desired. You're amazing, desk!
Takuji, how does my most embarrassing spot look to you?
Is this Takuji talking? Yes. Eek?
You can't get so excited just yet.
But that's impossible.
I'm already so excited I can't tell what's going on. I'm about to fuck a desk.
You're beautiful, but I can't really see in the dark.
Then, why don't you try spreading it open with your fingers?
Nah, really?
You're the only one I want to show. So go ahead and spread it open.
Ah, desk, you're such a pure maiden. I moved my nervous, shaking hand closer to her large white butt so that I could fulfill her wish. Her butt was flat like a board and cool to the touch. But more importantly, I looked lower at her hole. Fucking...
Ah, I can feel your gaze.
The fact that this is a desk! Motherfucker. You're beautiful. You really are beautiful. It should be illegal to be so. Inside, she was neat and tidy. The only word to describe it is beautiful. Wow, Takashima is so great at organizing her desk. How about I fuck it? I thought it would be messier, but she was beautiful. This is almost like... It's almost like a work of art.
No, that's embarrassing. Haha, I'm getting turned on just listening to you.
As I watched her, she got excited. And nope. Started pouring out from inside her. Stop it.
You can touch me more if you want.
This is like that clip from... I've never seen the English dub of Ghost Stories, but that scene with the hamster or whatever. It's just like, touch me harder. I need to watch that someday because it sounds hilarious. I started exploring with my finger. I'm not reading that line, even in the desk voice. Just stop. Her seductive voice was wonderful. Every time I touched her, her juices covered my hands. This is at least funny, because it's a desk, compared to a lot of the other scenes.
Ah, try to be gentler there.
Oh, I'm sorry. My voice cracked in surprise after she suddenly jumped. My finger was... screw-shaped, huh? How interesting. It's like it's a desk.
That's really sensitive. Please don't press on it so hard.
Oh my god. Alright, carefully. I got some more of her nope on my finger and started carefully rubbing around her nope. This was the first time I had ever noped, and it was really like a freshly made screw. This is intentional. Captivating me as its wet surface reflected the light.
Yes, it feels good. Haha, it feels really good. I know that's
Supposed to be like a moan, that ha there, but I don't care. It's a desk. Desks don't talk.
except for this desk.
Just happens to be sentient. She let out a dappa-dappa-deep-a-da, Cotton Eye Joe. Ah, my lovely Takashima, my lovely desk felt pleasure because of my caressing touches. It made me as happy as being loved myself. So I wanted to love her and make her show me her hidden side that she wouldn't show anyone else. I'm going to flip the desk on its top. Motherfucker. Should I rub this part like this? Of course, it was the first time I had touched the desk's genitals since I was a virgin and all, so I didn't know what I was doing with my fingers. Takuji, you don't know what you're doing ever, at all. Christ almighty. Like, just like within an hour of gameplay ago, there was a fucking corpse, like, on the ground with mangled fingers, and now Takuji's fucking a desk. This game sure knows how to change the mood immediately. I didn't want to get carried away by my curiosity and accidentally make her cry, so I was careful as I continued. It doesn't sound like it hurts, but that's it! Unfortunately, I had no experience, so I couldn't move my fingers in the same way she did when she was masturbating. Desks can't jerk off, Takuji, so what, you gotta do it for it? So I just had to use something softer instead of fingers. Perfect, love can do anything. Okay, can we just be done now? I'm glad that I don't have to censor too much. Like, I can just leave the box on the side of the screen. I'm sorry about that again, but still. She kindly consented to my request without a moment's hesitation. Ah, she's so cute and pure. This stupid desk! She's always so selfless and proper, but not in front of her confessed lover. She's so erotic and dirty. I don't know if that's Takuji or desk. Okay, yup, that's Takuji licking shit like going...
Your tongue is so good,
Even the feeling of my... rubbing up against the soft flesh of her buttocks. Lick, 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 lick. Licking sounds.
Aw, you're such a pervert, Takuji.
Haha, you're too cute, desk.
There. There, right there. Put your dick in, right there.
This is my first time seeing it, but this is the place, right? Is this the spot? Oh, fucking hell. This is the dumbest shit.
Don't lick me there. I can't believe this. Amazing, amazing.
I moved my face. It's like sweat. Why do you have to say... Oh, no, wait. You're saying juice because... Yeah, that's why you're saying juice. Okay.
I'm sorry I'm such a nasty girl, but I can't hold it back.
Oh my fucking god. How many voices are gonna be stuck inside Takuji's head by the end of this Let's Play? First, Ushimaru. Is Ushimaru watching this? Takuji, why are you making love to the desk back there? Shut up, Ushimaru! You're all out of chalk and I'm aware. Motherfucker. You're lucky I can't fight with my fists. I have arthritis. I glanced over her cute, desk. Parts of a desk. Do desks have faces? I suppose you can draw one. Tears were forming in the knots of the wood as she called out to me plaintively. Did not know that was a word. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. I thought it was about time too. As she started crying, I grabbed her forcefully from behind. I won't let you go. I want to be in you forever.
Oh, now I can be your first. I'm very happy.
I don't know if that's Takuji or the desk, but I don't care. Oh, she was cold and flat, huh? It's like it's a desk. Okay, fucking wow. Well, even if I didn't have a reason to leave the black box there before, there's certainly a reason now, so... Yeah, we'll just say... He opened the door. He opened the door, and part of the door is on the left side of the text box, so... Yeah. Pushuk.
Ha. Ha.
Heard the moment of defloration. Okay, so deflowering, got it, is pretty painful. But Desk's face distorted for just a moment, and she let out a cry of pain. Right before the entirety of my dick's exploded. You can turn any of this fucking game into country music, and it sounds way more in character than a game I'm supposed to take seriously when Takuji is fucking a desk. Oh, you're right. Should we stop here? I calmed down a little after looking down at the... Is there a tube of paint in the desk? Red paint? And then I hesitantly asked.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm feeling more happiness than pain right now, so I'm fine.
She whispered that and then giggled. As I heard her words and felt the... Alarax and smiled. This is really dumb.
Please, move. It's time for us to feel good together.
I don't know if that was Takuji or desk, but I really do not genuinely care. It's just delusions. He's fucking a desk. Okay, so have I run the bit into the ground yet? I'm assuming I have, so therefore I can just get out of here, right? Where's the exit to this labyrinth of Takuji fucking a desk? Oh no.
Love me more.
Touch me harder. And just almost violently, huh? Okay, well, that's 11, but in a different spot. Okay? Yeah, it sounds about right. Haha.
Ha! It's warm. Your hands are warm.
I constant... The thread on my screw is standing on end. Ah! I see. Great. This is amazing. Yup. Where the fuck is he grabbing the desk? Like, obviously he's fucking it in the hole of the desk, because it's a desk. But where the hell are the desk's udders?
Ah, Takuji! I love you, I love you.
Okay, Alright, just do the triple flash. Hey! Thank you, 12. Okay. Well, I might need to make the box a bit bigger. But, you know what? We'll just make it as... We'll just keep it at that relative size in the bottom left corner, covering at least to the save button here as a measurement for myself to remember. And we'll just leave it like that. Yep. Takashima, your desk. As she sat there in ecstasy, I kept... The eruption, huh? Okay. Christ, with how fast I go through these scenes. Okay, well, that's 13. I'm gonna get through this chapter a lot faster if there's actually a dozen of these fuckers. Because how many have there been so far? There's been 1, 2, 3. This is a 4th. So if there's a dozen, and it still ends on July 19th or 20th, just like the last 2 chapters, then, yeah. We'll be done pretty soon, because what day is this now? The 14th? Speaking of 14, that's 14. Ha ha ha. Oopsie daisy, I fucked the desk. I let it all go inside her body. Semen wasn't just inside her, it was all over her. Even the flower on top of the desk was covered in it. Uh-oh. There was semen dripping from the flower arrangement. The flower drooped from the weight. Ah, crap. I just fucked the desk. I realized what I was doing. I couldn't believe what I had just done. I tried to be calm, but Takashima was so beautiful that I lost control of myself. Once I calmed down, I realized how stupid what I had just been doing was. Please, don't tell me anyone witnessed this shit. I don't need to see, like, Senagawa coming in and being like, wow, fucking a desk, huh? That's right, this isn't the time to be doing this. There's never a time to be fucking a desk, Takuji. My dog disagrees. Apparently there's always a time to. It's not the time to be having intercourse with desk. I need to talk to her. Takashima, that's what we should do, right? Takashima's desk silently nodded.
Takuji, thank you for the time of my life.
You fooled me, desk! That's right, now she wants to talk. Words. That's what's most important right now. Be calm. Be calm, use words, and think. Logically. Take your own advice, Takuji. Put things in order and grasp the situation. Not the flesh, but the mind. That's the key. First, calm down and grasp the situation. Firmly grasp it. This is Takashima Zakura's classroom. No one is here. I wonder why no one is here. Aren't classes still in session? Oh wow, we just went in a circle. Maybe all the people in the world disappeared. If so, then the world must be filled with relief. Relax, relax. I looked out the classroom window. My class and the neighboring class were outside in their gym uniforms. Oh, that's right, it's time for PE. That's why there's no one in this classroom. There's a flower because no one's here. A vase of flowers was placed here because no one's here. It's not strange, it makes perfect sense. Because Takashima's Steven covered flowers are here, Takashima isn't. Because Takashima's Steven covered desk and Steven covered flowers are here, Takashima isn't. It's not strange. Relax. Do relaxed. This Steven covered desk is here in place of her. It's covered in semen because she's not here. Because it is not covered in semen, she is here. It's fine. I stayed rather calm as I figured it all out. Felt rather stoic since I had just fucking fucked the desk. I can do it. I remained stoic as I calmly thought through each problem and solved them. That's right. Problem number 1. How the fuck do I get away with this? I've always done things I don't intend to when I get emotional. So, calm, relaxed. This is a desk covered in semen. I inserted my dick into the desk drawer and fucked it. It happened because she came on to me, so she has to take responsibility for it. So, Mr. Takuji, I'm a cop. So is it true that you did fuck that desk? Well, what was the desk wearing, officer? Insert laugh track? By using the inside wall of the desk, I was able to simulate the feeling pretty well. I seriously doubt it. As a result, I yupped. And that's why I'm so stoic now. Post-nut clarity. Takuji's in right now. Decide to wipe the semen off. Okay, yes, yeah. Post-nut clarity. I think this should be a pretty good method of contraception. Using contraception is just good manners for a man. I thought about what my responsibility was as a man in the relationship with the desk since I had finished up. First, I wiped the semen off the desk. I wiped off the vase, but I couldn't get all of the semen sticking to the flower off. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so when Yuki went here last chapter, was one of the flowers wilted? Because I kind of remember that one was? Then what's the next problem I need to solve? That's right. I have to ask about how she died. Ask who? The desk, of course. Why? Because, that's right, I'm crazy, and I fucked a desk. Oh yeah, and that scene. Okay, I probably should have watched the scene back with the voices on, because I was told that obviously it's confusing without the voices on, and yep. Granted, I probably wouldn't have known which of the other two girls was talking unless there's like a very, very good auditory cue to determine like which one's Glasses Girl and which one is Pope Francis, but still. Can't see it. Can't see any. Great disaster. Look at it. No. No! Riruru. Eek! Riruru, listen to me. Fear is a shapeless monster. It clouds the mind and beckons the worst possible outcome. I'm assuming the one that's like hella screaming is Zakuro because of her eyes. I mean, I can't see Pope Girl's eyes, but Glasses Girl looks worried as hell. So, yeah. If you falter here, the world will be destroyed. Could you let that happen? Riruru? I could. What? I don't care if the world is destroyed. I don't want to die. Why don't you just die and leave us alone? What's wrong with you two? To the sky! No! Ah! And then they died again. Woo. Sound that split the air in twain. I need to start taking the game a little seriously again, I'm guessing. That's right. I'd seen Takashima's final moments on my television. I'd seen her final moments in an anime. Last night, it was broadcast in an anime. But still, that was just a video on the internet. But I did see her final moments in an anime. So I must already know it. Except that's probably a red herring, but also supposed to mean something. She was a friend, a lover, in an anime, and she was in that video. She was a good person. Two-dimensional people are good people. Hey, Takuji! You're not! She was also three-dimensional, but I saw her in the second dimension as well. In other words, she was a friend. So I asked the desk.
Yo, what you want, what you need? I'm sticky and ready to answer your questions.
Please don't say that, Mr. Desk. I didn't know nearly enough about her life in the third dimension, but I've asked this desk in her place. That's right, this desk has been with her through thick and thin. That's what this desk and chair meant to her, so they should know anything. They should know everything about Takashima. Such deep analysis, everything is relaxed. Is there anything in the desk? There was nothing in Takashima's desk. Except for... Though, now that I think of it, I did check earlier. Before I... If anything was still there, it'd be... Well, thinking Kami, there's no way that could happen. If anything was left, it would have been collected as the articles of the deceased. But she sure is shy. She was so talkative earlier, but now she isn't talking at all. She won't let me do... She won't tell me anything. Right? Yes. I read in a book that, after sex, the man is supposed to be kind to the woman. Is that it? Well, it shouldn't just be after. It should just be, like, all the time, unless they're a cunt. I guess. I have to put in the effort here. I'm used to this from my games. I know plenty of ways to make a tsundere like this open up her heart. Is Zakuro really a tsundere, though? Like, I don't know a lot about the different types of deres, but I know, like, yandere's the crazy murder bitch one, like, Shion and Higurashi. Tsundere's, like, the flustered one who beats up the person she likes because she can't deal with her feelings, which is more like Kagami. Then there's Kudere and Dandere, which Kudere is more like calm and collected and is more like quiet, I guess. That's really all I know. I can't think of a good example. While a Dandere is supposed to be like shy and just like a regular fucking girl, basically. Dandere is just like a regular person who's shy around the person they like. And then there's like Dere, which is just like, wowee, I sure do love you. So, yeah. And I think there's also one that's like Himedari, which is like a princess or whatever, but I think that's just more like a princess that loves you, really. Or maybe it's supposed to be someone who thinks like, I'm top shit, lick my feet. I don't know. That's right, it's perfect. I know what to do. The desk will open its heart, and then it'll certainly tell me the truth about Takashima. Now, tell me about it. The desk gradually opened its heart to me. I can tell by this feeling that she's very kind. Please don't, none of the flowers are, okay, none of the flowers need to be censored. The texture of the desk is kind. She's a good girl. Various words appeared on the surface of the desk. This is Takashima's heart, these scribblings. A bunch of stuff appeared. Her truth appeared. The words of truth made me hold my breath. Spiral Matai? Her desk was covered in words that she probably carved into it herself. Head, reverse, Har Megiddo, Nebula Cloud Elhimero. What is this? They only gave me more questions, with one exception. The world will end on July 20th, 2012. Noise. The noise that had suddenly appeared in the front of my head passed through my hippocampus and then tumbled down my spine. Calm down. You've been calm up until now. You were calm no matter what. But still, what is this? Why is this here? No, that was his mom, wasn't it? Why? Something like this. It's that, isn't it? Mother, the world will end on July 20th. Why is this a prediction? I don't know what his mom sounds like, but from what I can tell, she looks like kind of maybe Rosa Eva-ish. July 20th, 2012. That is the day the world will return to the sky. Just one more week until July 20th, 2012. The day the world will return to the sky. The day the world will become the sky. The day that everything will be dyed with the sky. My mother always talked about that day, so I remember it. I truly wanted to forget it. I always pretended that I had forgotten it. But still, I was afraid of that day approaching. That was one of the delusions born of my mother's sick mind. There's no such thing as a day when we'll return to the sky. I believed that, and I forgot those words. No, I had acted as if I had forgotten them. But as the day approached, my depression grew. The delusion invaded and tortured my mind as well. I always repeated, it's just a delusion in my head to try and convince myself that it was. I tried to convince myself with words. That day doesn't exist. Nothing like that exists. My mother was crazy. My mother was weak. My mother loved me, but she was crazy. She went crazy because she loved me too much. She went crazy for my sake. I loved my mother, but everything she said was delusional. Her mind was completely broken, so I can't believe what she says. She loved me, but I can't believe her. My older brother, okay, knew that well, so he resisted. Then what is this? The prediction was written in front of my eyes. The prediction had been written by Takashima. So what is this? The day it will return to the sky. The world must return. That. I know about the day all will return to the sky. Hold on. If this game is supposed to be a time loop that Zakuro's actually, like, aware of, potentially, is it possible that Takuji's mom is Zakuro? Because we don't know the mom's name. But granted, if the mom's name was Zakuro, you'd get the feeling that Takuji would probably make a note of it, just like, huh, it's weird moaning my mother's name when I fuck this desk. But still. I guess it's possible. They both have black hair, and we don't know the mom's name, but I think her eye color might have been different. That one CG of the side view of her that we saw, for some reason I remember her eyes being orange. While Zakuro's eyes are, oh fuck, they're like blue? Bluish, yeah. Alright, whatever. I know about the day all will return to the sky. On the day that the world returns to the sky, everything will end. The limit of the world, the edge of the world, the end of the world. She called it the day the world will return to the sky. Why would Takashima know about that? Why is my mother's prediction written on Takashima's desk? I instinctively defaced the words. This can't be here, but... why is this here? Hey! I shook the desk and asked. The desk that had opened its heart to me before now stood silent. Why won't you tell me? You're Takashima's desk, aren't you? You've always been with her, right? You know everything about her, don't you? Hey! Huh? Ugh. The reason why the desk closed its heart. The reason why the desk stopped talking to me. I didn't know at first, but then I understood. Fuck. It's because I fucked it. Ugh. I heard voices in the hall. When I looked at the clock, class was ending. The students in this class would be coming back soon. That's what it was. Oh, desk voice!
Please, run!
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it from here.
Thanks. I heard the desk's voice. She forced herself to talk for my sake. I knew she would. That desk always supported Takashima. I said my thanks to the desk. Then I obeyed her words and ran out into the hall.
I'll never forget you, Takuji. Except now I'm stuck in your head.
God damn it. There's a desk and a Persona 5 teacher in my head. Ha ha, that's right. The sound of the bell. The signal for people to flow out into the halls. I have to run. Quickly. Swiftly. As fast as my feet can carry me. What was that? Why were my mother's words there? Those were the words the desk told me. The words that Takashima had left for me. Those were words I knew very well. No, they were words I had already left behind. They were words that shouldn't have been there after all this time. July 20th, 2012. The day all will return to the sky. My mother's words. My mother's delusions. Something that only exists in my mother's head. The limit of my mother's world. Yes, that is something that is only happening in my mother's head. It's a reality that's only in my mother's head. Why was that written on Takashima's desk? Did the inside of my mother's head start leaking into the world? Did her delusions start spreading to the world? That's impossible! There's no way the inside of a person's head could leak into the world, unless their head is open, like Takashima's on the pavement. There's no way the inside of a person's head could spread into the world. It's absolutely impossible. I ran with all my might. I ran without thinking. I was scared of the words that the desk had told me.
Ooh, ah, yes, harder.
You don't need to be scared. Is that the desk? Panting. Is this the desk? No, it's just phrases, got it? Even if the end of everything is approaching. Yeah? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll return you to the sky. You. The world. I'll return it all. The day the world will be destroyed. My mother said it would return to the sky. The day the world will be destroyed, my mother said she would return it to the sky. Before the world is destroyed. Why is that prediction? Erased words. Delusions that had already disappeared. But still the desk had spoken, even while I was bent over upon hands and knees. That desk, kindly, honestly, spoke of the end of the world. July 20th, 2012. My mother died 7 years ago. Her prediction should have disappeared along with her. But still, why did Takashima's desk say that? Why had the erased words appeared again? Mother. My mother. My beloved mother. Yep, she's fading in right now. My cruel mother who tried to return the other one to the sky. I love her. I love her. But she's gone. She's not here anymore. She returned to the sky alone. She alone is walking in the sky. God is in the sky. God exists, and He made the world. He created countless failed worlds. My mother is by His side. My mother is laughing at His side. She thinks of the day when all of creation will return to the sky. And she laughs, because she is at God's side. Her flesh has perished. A higher spirit covers the world. Only my vulgar side remains. Only my vulgar side. I only try to live diligently at home. Otherwise, I am vulgarity itself. Yeah, you fucked the desk. At home, I listen to classical music. In my base, I masturbate to erotic recordings. Wow, cool, dude. You don't need to say that. At home, I study. In my base, I masturbate to Okay, all you do is jerk off. That's your personality. Got it. At home, I read literature. In my base, I masturbate to eroge. At home, I watch the stars. In my base, I browse the internet and masturbate. This really kind of feels like a shitpost, what he's saying here. I am vulgarity itself. I'm only a good child at home, an immaculate child. But otherwise, it's just masturbation, 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 masturbation. Okay. My life is masturbation. Total masturbation. I revolve and accelerate, my hand in my pants the whole time. I'm a ballerina dancing through the world. That's an eloquent way of saying that you jerk off all the time. It repeats over and over. I rub my dick. Repeating over and over. Okay, spinning around, I see. I'm trying to think of a song. Some parody or whatever. It's just like... I scratch my nuts or something like that. I don't know. An endless up and down exercise. Infinite ejaculation. My home is saintly and my base is filthy. I go back and forth time and time again. Around and around, around and around, around and around. That's why those words came back to me. Those words came back to remind me of the limit where I must return to the sky. It means that ejaculation is close at hand. What? You're really gonna use that to sound cool, dude? You can't. That's not possible. I'm sorry, it's not working. It means that the end of this up and down motion is fast approaching. Time for some lotion. This really does feel like a shitpost, but I get it though? Let's try an onohole instead of my hand. Let's try something different. Avoid using the same hold rotation. Add something new to the rotation. But the lotion dries up. Even if I try to use saliva to make it last longer, it doesn't help. Chill? This slowly disappears. That symbolizes my slowly disappearing day-to-day life. It's just cycling between these two, right? Nothing weird or phallic, right? No, okay. The disappearing pleasure, the increasing pain. That's right. Ejaculation is near. Stop! The signal that the world must ejaculate. This feels like a shitpost. The spinning of the eternal masturbating ballerina will come to an end. It will end with ejaculation. Therefore... Oh. Those words came back to me. It had been more than 10 years ago. Everyone was spreading rumors about an absurd prediction. A prediction from a long time ago. Nostradamus' great prediction. At that time, my mother was very kind. She believed in the end of the world and became a person who always smiled. The ice cream she used to buy me was delicious. July 20th, 2012. She fed me lots of good food to prepare me for that day. More panting. Calm down. Calm down. Be calm. Be logical. That's what's important. There's no other solution. Calm down and think. Let's think. It's a challenge. Because it's so... What if... Wouldn't... No, not the s again. It's therefore. What if it... Oh, it's just constantly going. Okay, Is this just a repeat of the thing from last episode with the eyes? This is death. No. Stop. You're getting a bit confused. Just a little bit. No matter what I do, it doesn't line up. There are parts that don't make any sense. I should cool down for a bit. I'm getting too excited. Something to divert my attention. That's right. I should read some manga. I pulled a manga from the bookshelf. It was one that had just been made into an anime, Mahou Shoujo Riruru. It's kind of a perverted manga. Wow, again. Alright, I should watch the anime I downloaded. Sound never gets old. Turned on my computer and played the video. This is just like yesterday, isn't it? I did this yesterday, and then... Oh! Ran out of my base in a hurry. I saw Takashima's ghost down there last night. Takashima, she really committed suicide. Everything that happened yesterday was real. Then, Takashima's ghost that I'd seen yesterday. That's impossible! That's right. I only saw that because I was worked up after seeing her suicide. Maybe that's it. Just that one part was a dream. But from the time I saw her suicide until that memory, it feels connected. It doesn't feel like only that one part was a dream. That's why I thought that her suicide was a dream too. Seeing a ghost is itself impossible, so... But still, doesn't that make it impossible that I witnessed her suicide? What the hell is going on? What was a dream and what wasn't? No, calm down. Her suicide was real, and her ghost was just a dream. And? Then why was that prediction written on her desk? That prediction that my mother believed. Those words she had only told me. Why were they written on Takashima's desk? What was that? My mother's love for me. Her love was her verbal abuse and her predictions. Takashima also made those predictions and insulted me every day. She insulted me in various ways. She's yet another person who insulted me behind my back. That's because she loved me. All the people who love me insult me. The reason the cashier had a bad attitude. The reason the girls in my class were cold to me. It was all because of their love. They were all just flirting with me. Even now, Takashima's desk is telling me that.
I love you, Takuji.
Shut up, desk! Telling me about the end of the world. Then Takashima was... Uh-oh. Ow! What? A headache? Crap, I thought they were going away. Why is it? Yeah. It's like my head is going to split open. My head was cloudy. Who's this? Oh? Is that Yuki? No, if... Mamiya. I can't see. The person in front of me is, No, if it isn't Mamiya Takuji. What's this voice? Where's it coming from? From inside my head again? Just like before, someone I don't know inside my head. This is actually the first time we've ever seen any of Yuki's actual sprites, huh? Because it's always been from her perspective. No, it's not. This isn't a voice inside my head. This is something else. This is... Howdy. Alright, well, let's turn this down then. You're that girl from my class. I'm Minakami. Can't believe you don't even remember the people in your own class. Like you're one to talk. Ugh, I'm kind of dizzy. Why's that? She's... The girl who has great grades even though she skips class, who's supposedly even stronger than the guys at our school. She's a match for Yuki, and everyone loves her, and... Minakami Yuki? That's right, but beside that, why are you in a place like this? Actually, where did you crawl out of? You weren't here a moment ago. Where? Where did I appear from? The place where I came into the world. Well, that would be my mother's, of course. What a lewd woman. Don't ask me something like that. Does she want to yell out, I came out my mother's... What nerve. What a scary woman. Scary. This woman is scary. Why do you act like that when you see me? No, And why would you come out of there? Out of there? You were born from your mother's... You too, you know? How rude. Is she insulting my mother? Anyway, I should try to make up something to fool her. My mother would be upset if she heard I was talking to such a nasty woman. Well, it was my wallet. I dropped my wallet in the pool. Your wallet? Yeah, that's right. I dropped my wallet. I have to hurry. I'll be going then. I ran and then... That was close. She almost found out about my secret base. But still, that woman. I haven't really talked to her, but she really is nasty. Wandering around a place like that, she's nastier than I could have imagined. I thought only Shirayama, Numata, and Yuki ever came around there. Anyway, I guess I shouldn't just stand here. I guess I'll head back to my base. Huh? What? Ayana now? Okay, Christ. Roll call! Someone was there in the darkness. A black shadow slowly moved toward me, matching my steps as I walked down the hall. Who the hell are you? You shouldn't talk to me like that. Huh? A girl's voice? Not a monster? That's... Oh, it's the CG that they've been using for transitions. Cool. You are Mamiya Takuji. This face. Her name is Otanashi Ayana, I think. Why is she here? This isn't actually part of my base, but still, why would she be in the reservoir tank? What's wrong? You look scared. That's not important. Why are you here? I might ask the same of you. I guess so, but don't answer a question with a question. Why are you raising your voice? That's because meeting someone in a place like this is scary. Nah? Are you scared of me? No way. There's no way I would be scared of a girl. That's right. I'm not scary. You could say I'm as kind as the devil. That's what everyone tells me. Everyone? Everyone? I've never seen her talking to anyone else. Who exactly is everyone? Who knows? I've never heard of anyone named Who Knows. Then what about Minakami? Minakami? She and Minakami Yuki know each other? I didn't think she was friends with anyone. To think she was talking to that nasty woman. That means the girl in front of me is another nasty woman. Who else? Minakami. No, someone else. Minakami and Minakami and Minakami and Minakami and Minakami. What's with her? I guess she doesn't know anyone except Minakami. Which means she might be another lonely girl without any friends. Mamiya? What? You really don't need to worry about whether I have any friends. She just read my mind? What do you mean? You're overreacting. It's not like I can read your mind. Huh? You just so happen to be stupid and simple-minded. I said the first thing that came to mind, and it ended up being exactly what you were thinking. Oh. Oops, I did not mean to right-click. What's up with her? She's really annoying. Not annoying. Huh? You don't find me annoying. Actually, you rather like me. What's going on? She really is reading my mind. I'm the kind of girl you like. In fact, so is Minakami. Other than that, I don't like people like you at all. Really. I'm not even interested in anyone who isn't two-dimensional. In that case, I should be fine, since I'm not limited by anything like that. What is she talking about? Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Not at all. I'm not trying to make a fool out of you. After all, you're already a fool. What did you say? That was a bit of humor. It's proof of our friendship, so to speak. People don't call unpleasant things humorous. No, was it unpleasant? Of course it was. I thought you liked girls like this. I keep on accidentally clicking both mouse buttons at once and I don't know why. Girls who are off-putting at first, and then try to be more than friends later. Stop trying to make a fool out of me! I'm not. The truth is, I absolutely can't make a fool out of you. Almost all of what she's saying is gibberish. What's with her? I shouldn't associate with people like her. Mamiya. Wait, yeah, her. Mamiya, are you that scared of death? What do you mean? You're scared of Takashima's prediction. Nah? That prediction is the same as the prediction that your mother believed in. Why do you know that? Do you remember talking to your mother? What? Takuji, are you scared of dying? Huh? I wonder if dying is something to be scared of. Naturally. You say it's natural, but it's not natural to be scared of death. These words. No one can experience death. To experience death is impossible. People hold death close and change it into something they can imagine. They change it into something they can experience. This conversation, it's exactly the same. Why? Even if you could live forever, first all the people you love would die. Then the human race would go extinct. All life would disappear, everyone would disappear, and only you would be left alive. Then a boundless time would pass, space and entropy would become infinite, and you would witness the heat death of the universe. In that empty space, you would live for millions, billions, and trillions of years. And even then, you wouldn't die, but rather simply look on for eternity. The continuity of you being you would continue for eternity, but your mind would be destroyed. Your mind would be destroyed, but your continuity would continue. It's an unexpected, infinite hell. It does seem incredibly fun, but is that truly what you desire? I've heard that before, that living for all of physical time would be hell. And I would say, I want my happy life to continue forever. Looking at emptiness forever isn't happiness. That's right, that's not happiness. Though it does sound like it would be fun to lose your mind and float through space for all eternity. Then you'll live a fantastic life. You'll have a wonderful girlfriend, great friends, and a fun life. For hundreds of years. For thousands of years. For tens of thousands of years. For hundreds of thousands of years. for millions of years, for tens of millions of years, for hundreds of millions of years, for billions of years, for tens of billions of years, for hundreds of billions of years, for trillions of years. Do you end? For tens of trillions of years, for hundreds of trillions of years, for quadrillions of years, and even after all that it wouldn't end, because it's infinite. All of that would be a mere instant. I see. It wouldn't end after thousands, millions, even billions of times as many years had passed. The end would never come. A wonderful girlfriend, great friends, a fun life would repeat for eternity. After a few hundred years, you'll begin to hate this happy lifestyle. You'll kill your wonderful girlfriend. You'll kill your great friends. You'll try and end your fun life. But on the morning of the next day, once again, a wonderful girlfriend, great friends, you'll be surrounded by them again. Your fun life will begin. Mamiya, at first you'll get drunk on the pleasure of killing. Every day you'll kill your wonderful girlfriend and great friends over and over again. But you'll soon grow tired of that too after a few hundred years. Then you'll try to kill yourself. You'll die, but in the next instant, a wonderful girlfriend, great friends, you'll be surrounded by them again. Your fun life will begin. Then you'll go insane. But your mind will be returned to its normal state, to force you to be happy. And then again, a wonderful girlfriend, great friends, a fun life. And it'll continue for eternity. For eternity. Just like your speaking style, I see. I've had the same conversation in the past. Why does she know this? No one can experience death. To experience death is impossible. People hold death close and change it into something they can imagine. They change it into something they can experience. But that is still imagination. Death isn't permitted to anyone. No one can attain death. Not a single person can experience death. Death never visits anyone. Death is not something that can be attained. Those who can't imagine death live the yeah. Just like animals. But humans imagine death. They live beside death. But even with death at their side, they do not own death. Making death one's own is blasphemy. The only world permitted to humans is life. Life is next to death. Life is death itself. Life is something people should attain. Why are you saying that? Was that written in a book? Is that some religious doctrine? Who knows? But you've heard all this before. You knew that, and that's why you said it, right? My mother used to talk about that. Imagining death is nothing more than imagining pain. Other than that, the fear of death is as vulgar as it is refined. The fear of one's own disappearance is a vulgar human fear. But your mother said, if you don't call currency vulgar, then neither can you call that vulgar. The fear of one's own death is no different from the mystery inherent in the use of currency. In the same way that currency is postponed value, death is postponed fear. In the same way, even though the fear of death is nonsense, as long as humans live, it will follow them, just like an angel whispering in one's ear. Who are you? You're just... Yeah? Why? She disappeared. What? Is this a dream? No, it's not a dream. So this is reality? In reality, people don't disappear like that. So then, what is this? A hallucination? Was that a hallucination? How much of that was a hallucination? I won't let you go. Huh? Eh? Desk? Oh, there's a TV in here? Why is the TV on? I won't let you go. I remember, I found this TV and put it in my base before bringing my computer here. But it couldn't get a signal. I haven't turned it on since. I won't let you go! Why is the TV? I heard about a ritual to regain our powers from the previous world, but what exactly is it? Yeah, a near-death experience? That's scary. This voice, again. This isn't Riruru's voice. This is Takashima's voice. I can't see it. I can't see any great disaster. Open your eyes. No. Riruru. Neek. Riruru, listen to me. Fear's a shapeless monster. Clouds the mind and beckons the worst possible outcome. If we falter here, the world will be destroyed. Could you let that happen? Riruru. I could. What? I don't care if the world is destroyed. I don't want to die. Why don't you just die? Fucking hell, I right-clicked. And leave us alone. What's wrong with you two? It's the same as the video that played on my computer last night. This is these three. They're all calling each other Riraru, but these three. To the sky! No! Ah! A sound that split the air in twain. Again. What's happening here? Calm down. This is a dream. Is this a dream? What part of this is a dream? And just when did I start dreaming? Calm down. Think. If this is a dream, then there's a point where I started dreaming. And eventually I'll wake up. I'll wake up from this nightmare, this dream. What is this? It was a different pitch. Not the pitch of a human voice. That's how it felt. It was incredibly, incredibly high pitch. It's not a dream. Huh? The drawing? Just now. I looked at the pillar. It was covered in scribbles. The scribbles on the wall. Something I drew. I drew pictures of anime and manga, sometimes even light novels. Just now, that picture. Is it talking? It's not a dream. Huh? Just like your mother, you can't escape your fate either. This is just a dream. This could never happen. This is just a dream. It doesn't matter when it started. This can't be reality. That's wrong. This is reality. Wait, no, that's the drawing. That's wrong. This is reality. Shut up! Takuji. Something ridiculous like this gonna be real. This is ridiculous! Dun dun. What's going on? What the hell's happening? I don't know if he was panting or laughing, but whatever. Why is this? What is this? What should I do? Why was that prediction? Why was that stupid prediction? The end of the world? That's impossible. Impossible! But why did Takashima? Why did she know about that prediction? Why? Why? Just like my mother. Why? Is this reality? Or did I end up in a dream at some point? If this isn't reality, then when did I start dreaming? Why is this happening? Why? Ah! Why did scribbles? Why did they talk to me? Is this punishment? Punishment for what I've done. Punishment for what I couldn't do. Or a curse. What? Some kind of sound, like a voice. Whoa, hello there, what are you? What? Huh? What's that? Someone is looking at me. Howdy, motherfucker! What in the world are you? That's... What is that? Who is that? Or rather, is that a person? A person or... What? It's not a human. What is that? It's Ushimaru. Takuji, I told you to pay attention in class. What are you? Oh wait. Wait. Is that thing talking, or is this Takuji talking? Ah! Okay. Don't come near me! Get away from me! Ah! The voice disappeared? I don't hear a voice. Did I wake up from my dream? Because the nightmare is over? Mamiya! Anxiety? Okay. Tekalili. This is just like a fucking dubstep song. I realize that kind of ruins the fucking mood, but like okay, what does Tekili mean? Ah! What is this? Let me go! What is this? Ah! Screaming! Woohoo! Okay, how about we end the episode here? Because they're throwing shit at me left and right. First, Takuji fucks the desk. Then he's running around, more shit about that Riraru girl. He ran into Yuki, he ran into Ayana. And now there's motherfucking Ushimaru coming after. It doesn't even look like Ushimaru. It's just funny to me, I'm sorry. So, sorry if this episode I didn't really take the game too seriously, but when you start off by fucking a desk, and then end with Tekeli or whatever the fuck that was, then yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to translate into something or just be noises, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!